Most people think they need $50,000 or more in order to purchase a home, but that is just not true. The real number actually gonna surprise you. So let's get into it. In this video, I'm breaking down exactly how much cash you need in order to get those keys in your hand, from down payment to closing costs to credit score requirements, and even some of those hidden fees that people tend to forget about. And trust me, you may just be ready to purchase a home than you even realize. So let's get into it. So if you're tired of renting or just curious if buying a home is possible for you this year, stay tuned because I'm spilling all the tea. All right, first thing first, let's address this lie that's been running wild in these real estate streets, y'all. Everybody swears you need 20% down in order to purchase a home. Y'all, this is just not the case. Most first-time home buyers is putting down way less than that. In fact, according to recent data, the average down payment for first-time home buyers is around 6%. In FHA loans, they only require 3.5%. That means if you're looking at a $250,000 house, your down payment could be as low as $8,750. Not $50,000, not $100,000, just $8,750. That is crazy, right? If you qualify for a USDA or VA loan, zero down. Yep, you heard me. Zero down with no down payment. Okay, so now that we know that you don't need 20% down, let's talk about what you do need, because buying a house ain't free and there is some costs you got to be ready for. Number one, down payment. I already covered this, but you typically only need anywhere in between 3.5 to 6%. It is very common. Number two, closing costs. Now this is where people get caught slipping. The closing cost is usually around 2 to 5% of the purchase price. This includes the lender fees, appraisal, title fees, inspection. For example, on a $250,000 home, the closing costs could range anywhere in between $5,000 and $12,500. But sometimes we can get the seller to cover some or all of this for you. So don't freak out just yet. Number three, the earnest money deposit. Think of this as a security deposit showing the sellers that you're serious about purchasing the house. Usually this range anywhere between 1 to 3% of the purchase price, but this goes towards your home purchase. If you're buying a $2,500,000 house upfront as the earnest money, you might need to put down anywhere between, I would say, anywhere between $2,500 to $7,500 down. Number four, home inspection and appraisal. Don't y'all ever skip the inspection just because you're excited. That is how people end up in houses falling apart like a Jenga tower. You do not want that to be you. Please take this advice. Home inspection prices price around $350 to $600, and appraisals is anywhere in between $350 to $700. Up on a $250,000 house, you're looking at anywhere in between $12,500 to $22,000 total to buy a home. But before you panic, this number can go way down depending on if you get a first-time home buyer program and how we structure your offer. All right, let's talk about two things that sneak up on first-time buyers. That is property taxes and homeowners insurance. Now, these aren't one-time costs, they come every year. And if you have a mortgage, they usually roll into your monthly payment. Property taxes. Now, this depends on where you live, but in Georgia, property taxes are anywhere in between 0.8% to 1.5% of the home's value per year. Example, on a $250,000 house, taxes can look anywhere in between $2,500 per year or about $208 a month added onto your mortgage. Now, pro tip, some counties offer tax exemptions like homestead exemption that will lower your bill, so don't forget to sign up for that once you move in. Now let's talk about home insurance. This protects your house just in case something happens, whether there be a storm, fire, or whatever crazy stuff Georgia weather might throw at us. Now, the price of home insurance is anywhere in between $800 to $2,000 per year. That looks like $65 to $165 added on monthly to your payment. Moral of the story, when budgeting for a house, don't just look at the price tag of that house. Factor in the extra cost so your mortgage won't shock you later. Don't say I didn't tell you. Look, I get it. Not everybody has 15K in their savings account, and that's okay. Let's talk about some real solutions. First thing first, down payment assistance program. Georgia has a ton of programs that can cover, if not some, all of your down payment. I have a list of some of the best ones, so if you're in Georgia, hit me up. Now, secondly, negotiating seller concessions. In situations, I can negotiate with the sellers to cover some of your closing costs. I've done it before, I can do it for you too. Now, thirdly, give funds and grants. Did you know that your family can give you money towards purchasing your home? And not only that, there are grants available out there that you don't even have to pay back. Okay, now that you know exactly how much money you need, the next question is, what is your number? Are you closer than you thought? Here's what I want you to do. If you're thinking about purchasing a home this year, let's talk. I do free home buyer consultations. We will go over your budget, loan options, and I will even connect you with a lender to see where you stand. Even if you're not ready yet, I can help you come up with a solid plan to get you there. So click the link below and let's get you on the path to home ownership. And hey, before you go, do not forget to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications, because I drop gems like this every week. See you in the next one.